Imagine this, a cryptocurrency that skyrockets 1,900% in just 1 month, turning heads in a market full of volatility, all while solving one of crypto's biggest pain points, seamless stablecoin movement across chains without the hassle of bridging. That's River, the token that's captured the spotlight this January. Welcome to Generational Wealth, your pathway from knowledge to legacy. Today, we're diving deep into River, the native token of the River Protocol, a groundbreaking multi-chain stablecoin abstraction platform. If you're into DeFi, stablecoins, or just spotting the next big mover in crypto, this is for you. River isn't just another altcoin. It's designed to eliminate the need for bridging stablecoins between blockchains, making cross-chain operations smoother and more efficient than ever before. At its core, River powers the omni-CDP stablecoin called satUSD, which lets users collateralize assets on one chain and mint stablecoins on another without actually moving those assets across bridges. This chain abstraction technology is a game changer, allowing you to earn yield, leverage positions, and scale your holdings natively across ecosystems like Ethereum, Base, and BNB Smart Chain. Let's start with the basics of how River came to be. The protocol launched relatively recently, building on the frustrations many in DeFi face with traditional bridging, which can be slow, expensive, and risky due to hacks or failures. River's team saw an opportunity to abstract away those complexities. Their over-collateralized stablecoin, satUSD, currently boasts a market cap of around $159 million, ranking it as the 40th largest stablecoin out there. The total value locked in the protocol sits at about $161 million. Though that's down from a peak of $605 million back in October. This dip reflects broader market trends, but it hasn't stopped River from gaining traction. Now, what makes River tick technologically? It's all about that omni-CDP module. Picture this. You lock up collateral on chain A, say Ethereum, and instantly mint satUSD on chain B, like Base, without any bridging involved. This abstraction layer handles the heavy lifting, ensuring liquidity and yield opportunities are accessible no matter where you are in the multi-chain world. The protocol has expanded to include integrations with other ecosystems, and recent partnerships, like with United Stables, are boosting liquidity. Shifting to tokenomics, River has a total supply capped at 100 million tokens, with a circulating supply right now of about 19,600,000. The distribution includes allocations for liquidity provision, ecosystem partnerships, and dynamic airdrops. With unlocks scheduled out to 2030, this structured vesting helps prevent dumps and supports long-term growth. As of today, January 26, 2026, the River token is trading at around $82, giving it a market cap of roughly $1.6 billion and a spot in the top 70 cryptos by market cap. That's after a 24-hour gain of about 5%, building on an incredible run. Speaking of that run, River's recent price action is nothing short of explosive. Just 1 month ago at the end of December, it was hovering around $5. Fast forward to now, and it's up 1,900%, peaking above $87 earlier this week. What's fueling this? A perfect storm of endorsements. Crypto heavyweight Arthur Hayes called for listings, sparking momentum. Then Justin Sun dropped an $8 million investment to integrate Tron, sending the price soaring another 21%. Add in a $12 million funding round amid the hype, and you've got retail traders and whales piling in. On X, formerly Twitter, the buzz is real. Posts are highlighting surges of 1,800% in 30 days. But let's keep it real. With great pumps come great risks. Analysts are pointing to potential market manipulation tactics and allegations of supply control. River's volatility is high, and corrections could happen fast. Looking ahead, price predictions are optimistic. Some forecasts see River hitting $55 by the end of this month, while others eye $100 in the first quarter of 2026, driven by continued market structure and investor interest. That's our deep dive into River. If this sparked your interest in chain abstraction, stick around for more. Subscribe for daily recaps, drop a comment on your biggest takeaway, and turn on notifications. Quick disclaimer: I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only, and not financial or investment advice. Crypto is volatile. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Do your own research.